Once upon a time, in a village, there lived two friends, Mitha and Bitu. They built a boat and would venture into the sea to catch fish and sell them in the market. One day, they sailed far into the sea. Bitu thought, "We've come far enough, this is the perfect spot to fish. Mitha, this place is just right for catching fish. If we go further, it could be dangerous." Mitha replied, "Why worry, Bitu? We've only come a little farther. Today, I won't return without catching a big fish." Saying this, he cast the net into the sea. After a while, the net started shaking. Bitu quickly pulled the net up and found a mermaid caught in it. He brought the mermaid onto the boat, and she was unconscious. "Wow, we've hit the jackpot today," Mitha exclaimed. "Selling this mermaid will make us rich." Bitu disagreed. "Mitha, what are you saying? How can we sell her? If we don't return her to the sea, she will die." The mermaid, overhearing their conversation, woke up and pleaded, "Please don't sell me. You won't gain anything by doing so. I beg you, let me go." Mitha insisted, "This talking mermaid will fetch a great price in the market." Bitu tried to convince Mitha to release her, but greed overtook Mitha. The mermaid offered, "Let me go, and I'll give you a beautiful pearl. Selling it will bring you great wealth." Moved by her plea, Bitu released the mermaid. True to her word, she gave him a pearl, thanked him, and disappeared into the sea. Mitha was furious with Bitu. "As long as Bitu is with me, he will always interfere with my plans. I must get rid of him," he thought. When they returned to the shore, Bitu asked, "What's on your mind, Mitha?" Mitha replied coldly, "Bitu, I've decided not to work with you anymore." "Why, Mitha? What about our partnership and this pearl?" "Do whatever you want with it. I'm not going to sell this ordinary pearl and humiliate myself. That mermaid must have more treasure. I'll catch her myself and take all her wealth." Bitu warned, "But Mitha, if you take her out of the sea, she'll die." "You fool! Mermaids don't die outside the water," Mitha retorted and left. At home, he told his wife, Nasibo, everything. Hearing this, Nasibo said, "When will you catch her? I want to see what a mermaid looks like." "I'm not going to show her to you. I'm going to sell her at a high price," Mitha replied. A few days later, Mitha set out to sea again. Bitu saw him and asked, "Where are you going, Mitha?" "To catch fish and arrange for my daughter's wedding," Mitha lied. "Please don't harm the mermaid," Bitu pleaded. "Mind your own business," Mitha snapped and sailed away. Suspicious, Bitu told his wife, "I think Mitha is going to harm the mermaid. We must follow him and save her." Nasibo agreed, "Let's do that." Meanwhile, Mitha cast his net into the sea. This time, he caught a glass bottle. "There must be a genie inside. I'll free him and make him my servant," Mitha thought. Bitu and Nasibo reached the sea and saw Mitha opening the bottle. From the bottle emerged a witch, not a genie. The witch angrily shouted, "Who disturbed my slumber?" Mitha pleaded, "I freed you. Now give me treasure in return." The witch replied, "Long ago, a man who looked like you trapped me in this bottle after killing my husband. You remind me of him, and I won't spare you." "No, it wasn't me. You're mistaken," Mitha cried. The witch ignored him and magically shrank him into the bottle. Bitu and Nasibo, watching from afar, hurriedly returned home in fear. Nasibo remarked, "This is the consequence of greed." Bitu decided not to fish in the sea anymore. Instead, he took the pearl given by the mermaid to a jeweler. The jeweler offered him a high price, and with that money, Bitu opened a sweet shop. His shop became very successful, and Bitu lived a happy and content life.